Hello，大家好，我是 MIC。I can speak English，所以
Hi, hello everyone. This is Sally. Here, I'm in this virtual world. Everyone will put their products online for sale. People will claim that they are from the factories of authentic material, or that they are workers from a certain factories which produce the shoes to their customers. Some even cheated others with fake shoes or sell products which are of the wrong version as against the photos of the real shoes. I have already released the information about our material in May. Next, I will compare the shoes in detail. We know that the products of Yeezy are mostly made in China, even the fake ones. Most clients love its comfort level, design, and matching up with shoes and sportswear. But the authentic ones are often very expensive, and then they would choose the fake ones. However, there are so many makers, and the factory versions are various. For example, PK, OG, Get, KO, and etc. When they introduce their shoes, no matter the price tag is $50 or $150, they will use the same words to promote their product. They will say that their shoes are made of the real material. Okay, now I will compare two pairs of non-reflective FU9006 in terms of materials. To prove that the photo I released in May 5th is real, I have released reflective FU9007, but most people don't believe in me. Next, I will compare the shoe material I released before with the authentic one. I will compare the shoe material which I released in May with the official ones. Let's take a close look. Edge strips, waterproof strips, and the sponge gasket. They have been oxidized and turned a little reddish like the official ones. That is why the official one was supposed to be released on May 15, but it was postponed until June 7 because the shoe suppliers encountered difficulty in shoe material. So they postponed the official release. See, this official one was reddish but not that obvious because of the time. So the important thing is, if the shoes you order are not oxygenized and turned a little reddish, they are the fake ones. You see, numerous factories are producing Yeezy here. This pair is produced by the most famous OG. Its sales are worldwide. Then, what's the difference between the real one and the one by OG? Was it really so realistic? First, let's look at the shoe box, especially the real ones. The one with 2 grades label is the authentic Chinese version. The other side of the shoe box is instruction. There is only one hand tag on the shoe with PRC print. Here is another one. They are printed 6 grid labels on the shoe box, often exported to European market. There are 2 or sometimes 3 hand tags on the shoe. One is printed with PRC, JP especially, possibly with EAN or UPC. And one tag is composition table. Next is the shoe box with 3 grades. To American market, the real one is with PRC or UPC. Most importantly, with anti-fake mark. Okay, let's examine the most famous OG. The shoe box is with 6 grades, right? But the shoe is with only 1 hand tag. You can see. The real one is with 2 or 3 hand tags. So see, this is a big mistake. The shoe box of Yeezy is divided into 3 different shoe sizes, but most makers only have 2 size range. Okay, now let's look at the height of the shoes. You can see they are different. This is the real one. This one is by OG. And the heel piece is not very slanted. The real one is very slanted. The RP color and transparency is different too. And the hold of the real one is sunken, but OG is flat. The shoeing thread is flat too, and the width range is wrong. 4 fingers can be put inside loosely, but the real one is tight if you put only 3 fingers in. The most important thing is most sellers claim that they sell the real ones, but you can see this OG one. This one is washed and dried, but it didn't turn reddish. So be careful if you bought the so-called real ones from other factories in China. Don't believe by just looking at some comparative photos. Okay, time is up. Other things like the bottom of boot lines are with 7 lines, or some with 10 more lines. Why? Some heel piece is convex, some is flat. How to identify the real ones by the margin of shoe pad. The hollow shoe lines are different in numbers according to shoe size. More truths will be reviewed in our next episode.